Seattle Pacific is a university on a mission to engage the culture, change the world. When it all comes down and theory meets practice, how are SPU students actually engaging? What's changing? Welcome to Urban Involvement. In the next few minutes, we'll meet one of our site partners and the student team leader dedicated to serving this organization. We hope you'll catch Urban Involvement's desire to experience and express God's heart for the city as we discover how SPU students and friends are engaging the culture, changing the world.
Hi, I'm Cora Olson, and I am team leader for Neighborhood House.
I'm Sarah Smith, and I'm the youth tutoring coordinator for Neighborhood House. We run an after-school program for school-age children, usually starting about first grade and all the way up to high school, but we typically have elementary school-age students, and we do some tutoring of middle schoolers before the elementary schoolers get here. Our students are basically from refugee and immigrant families, low-income families, and they live in King County Housing Authority, so low-income housing. So there's a lot of barriers to their education, and our goal is to help them with their English skills. They can't get the homework help they need at home because their parents are limited English proficiency, and so basically we're here to help them get the extra boost they need and to get their homework done.
When volunteers come, we help the kids correct their MAD minutes, which are timed math tests, and help them with their homework. It may be anything from reading to math to writing poetry. So it's a wide range of whatever they need help with.
Most of the kids we have currently enrolled are from East Africa. We have a lot of kids whose families are from Somalia. They're Muslim. And then we also have some kids from Ethiopia. We have, as well as some other kids from Vietnam. But I think that because they have different cultural norms, they have different languages that they speak at home, they haven't necessarily, it's harder for them to excel in school. Not that they can't, not that they're not intelligent. It's just sometimes with their English skills or the cultural barriers they face in school, the differences that they feel they have. Yeah. Sometimes it's a really nice place, I think, for the kids to be able to come and they all feel like they have a sense of belonging here.
It's taught me a lot about respecting other cultures, and I don't know, I've had kids teach me Arabic, and they tell me about their faith, the Islamic faith, and it's just really amazing opportunity to be able to come together with different people and learn to love each other and help one another.
It's not just the academics for me. Obviously that's the big important thing. I would love to see them excel in their math. I also just love to have fun with them, and I really like them to also gain a social component. We do some service projects where they need to be involved in the community, and I think that seeing them work together, cooperation, things like that, that's also one of my hopes, is that they grow up to know there are people who care about them and that they can work together, that they care about other people and they care about their community. It's very easy to see the progress on the MAD minutes, but she's very young. She's just in first grade, and the first time we did MAD minutes, we explained it to her, she tried to do it, and she said, I can't do this. She didn't even try. Just didn't, it was completely blank, her tests. And so every day a volunteer would sit down with her and help her do the math. And now she's doing time tests. Now she's doing MAD minutes. So I think it's the fact that if you sit down and work with them, they can, all of them, it's that way they all can succeed or improve.
It's one of the highlights of my week and the highlights of each day. And I enjoy coming and hearing their stories from, what they did this weekend and what Game Boy they got, or, what cool bike trick they learned to do. And just watching their faces light up when they see that we're here and are interested in their lives.